Are ghosts real? You ever hear a bump in the night and you're not, and you're the only one at home? Have you ever seen something out of the corner of your eye and you know you are all alone? Are we losing our minds, or is there a spookier reason? Not as superstition, not as fantasy, but as a real aspect of human experience, supported by centuries of testimony, cross cultural consistencies, and emerging research. These experiences are not hallucinations, they follow recognizable patterns. Eric Doolin's work, A Detailed Phenomenology of Poltergeist Events, offers an in depth analysis of 1,200 documented cases. Through his research, he identifies a repeated patterns in reported events, pointing out that these events are not random or isolated experiences. Instead, the cases reveal important and repeating patterns, which Doolin suggests may provide valuable evidence of the nature of poltergeist activity. His main finding was that poltergeist events often share similarities, pointing out the basis within these experiences that warrant further exploration. Dunes further notes that these elements tend to give a strong plausibility to the diverse events observed, even the more bizarre ones. In other words, the data itself pushes us towards accepting the reality of ghostly events. Belief in ghosts is not a matter of superstition, it is a conclusion supported by consistent human experiences and emerging research. Jessica Catherine Fink argues that encounters with spirits are inherently many since they fill us with awe and a sense of connecting with something greater or other, emphasizing that many mystics consider spirits very real and exist in the world alongside humans. They align the data collected by Eric Doolin, whose analysis reveals important patterns that might hold insight about the nature and the dynamic of these events, according to Fink. When psychological insight, cross cultural testimony, and physical evidence come together, the rational response is not dismissal but recognition. Ghosts are a legitimate part of human experience, and the evidence demands that we take them seriously. Physical evidence from documented hauntings make it more difficult to deny ghosts are merely physical projections. Poltergeist research reveals consistent, measurable physical events that defy explanation. Eric Doolin's large-scale real-life study shows that objects in these cases often move in ways that violate basic physics, and including objects launching into the air, sudden directional changes that appear intentional rather than random. Even more striking is the audio analysis demonstrating that poltergeist raps do not resemble human like knocks. Instead, the vibration seems to emanate from the wood within, beginning before the audio sound even happens. These are not illusions or misinterpretations, they record physical anomalies. Jessica Fink reinforces this point by noting that many mystical experiences spirit as real and exist in the world alongside them, and these encounters often include tangible sensory aspects that cannot be reduced to their imagination. When physical disturbances, measurable sound signatures, and consistent eyewitness reports come together, the evidence being moves beyond psychology and into the realm of reality, making the existence of ghosts not only plausible but compelling. In the end, the question is not whether ghosts fit into our current scientific understanding, but whether we are willing to confront the overwhelming evidence that challenges our assumptions. As Jessica Fink reminds us, dismissing ghost encounters as mere untruth creates harm for many people and blinds us to experiences that are meaningful. Eric Doolin's extensive real life research shows that these events are not random illusions, but patterned, measurable events that give a strong plausibility to the diverse events observed. When insight, lived experiences, and physical evidence come together, the responsible response is not denial, it is curiosity. By acknowledging the reality of ghostly encounters, we open the door to deeper understanding and more compassionate support, a richer appreciation for the mysteries that shape human life. The evidence here, the experiences are real, and it is time that we stop turning away from so many people who have already seen.